Hi, welcome to the Tiff Yun show. The guests are Eric and Alan. So Eric and Alan are guys and I'm a girl, but we're gonna get a guy's perspective on what they think make a woman beautiful. Because these days, especially I feel like with Asian girls, there's been a lot of online articles and just like blog posts about how there's so much of a difference before they put on makeup and after they put on makeup. And then so Eric, can you share with us?
Well, I think it depends on the guy. For me, I'm personally more of like a face kind of guy. But I know people who are like really into, other features of the female body that I won't get into. But you need to have that physical attraction first. So if I see a pretty face, then I'm gonna want to go up and talk to them. But ultimately, what makes them beautiful on the inside is their personality. So if they're a total bitch, you're not gonna want to spend any time with them. And I guess that's what ultimately makes a girl beautiful, her personality.
They're not a bitch.
That they're not a bitch.
Yeah, that's a big turn off.
Alan?
Well, for me, it's kind of an interesting question because of the word beautiful. Like, I think it's actually different if you change the word to say hot. So like hot versus beautiful. For me, beautiful is like very classic features. Like, I don't know, like the movie stars from like the olden times, like Audrey Hepburn and stuff.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, and then there are people who kind of are both. Like, I would say, and like beautiful is kind of classy, whereas hot is not necessarily classy. There's certain people who I think could be both. Like, I think Jessica Biel might be on the line of beautiful and hot at the same time, whereas like Pamela Anderson in her heyday, not now, would be hot, and I don't think I would call her beautiful.
That's the Baywatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Rachel McAdams, the girl who played The Notebook?
Well, so there's actually a third dimension, which is like cute. So you could be cute. It's like cute, hot, and beautiful are like the three tripods of the triangle, so to speak. And you could be like, people definitely skew towards one or the other. And I think probably the ideal physical like woman would be like some dimension of all three.
Do they exist? So they have to be cute, beautiful, and cute, classy, and sexy.
Yeah. Do they exist? I mean, I guess so.
Because Alan's engaged, so we're like careful how you answer it. Yeah.
Yeah. So hot is probably just like buxom, I guess, and beautiful is classy, and then cute is like cute. Yeah, like adorable. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I've heard some girls feel that cute is actually kind of a backhanded insult, because
it's a little bit, because children can be cute.
That's true.
Kind of saying they look young, when a lot of times women are trying to look older with their makeup and their push-up bras. You stop smiling.
You're talking about 20-year-olds, but if you're like 50, then you should probably look younger, right?
Oh yeah, I guess.
You're talking about the girls that you're interacting with.
Yeah, the girls I'm interacting with. I mean, I don't go for 50-year-olds, but when you're 50 years old, you're not really like looking to, I guess, attract anyone anymore.
Yeah, because you probably found someone.
Yeah, hopefully you found someone.
Yeah.
So we could do more examples, right? Like Sofia Vergara from Modern Family, definitely hot, can be beautiful, not cute. And then let's do like Angelina Jolie, more hot, and sometimes beautiful. So
I'm beginning to see a trend here.
Yeah.
With hot and not cute.
Well, actually, like say Jessica Alba, she for me might be like a little bit of all three. So
she's your perfect woman?
She was
Careful how you answer that question.
She was probably up there in terms of celebrities, yeah.
And I find it very interesting because when I asked this question, I imagined that you guys would interpret it so that we're talking about inner beauty. Because I said
Oh.
beautiful. I didn't say what makes a girl like physically attractive. But it's okay because I guess guys are very like.
We're shallow.
physically
We're shallow.
aesthetic.
Well, I did start to go off on like inner beauty and
Right, but you
personality.
didn't. You said not a bitch. That's all you said.
Okay,
Like, that
yeah.
makes her beautiful as long as she's not a bitch.
Well, if we're gonna widen the query to like what we find attractive, that's like a whole new ball game, you know. Like when you say the word, like you're right that beautiful can refer to more than their physical appearance, but you know when you say that girl is beautiful, it's usually, I don't know. For me, I immediately think of like, okay, what are the physical characteristics that make her beautiful?
Yeah.
That would affect me.
How many females in your life would you say are like bitches?
That's hard. That's a hard number to come up with.
Is it like on the low side, like less than 50% or higher than 50%?
Well,
if they're bitches, then you try to like cut them out of your life.
Yeah.
So it's hard to keep track.
Mm.
I would say the majority of the people I meet
Or not?
are not bitches.
yeah, I'd say very few people I meet are bitches. Like I'd put in that category. What
Does it matter for you guys if she's smart? Is that like beautiful to you if she's smart, or you're like, oh, whatever?
For me, it's more whatever, but she definitely can't be like.
I
An
get what you mean.
idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a
Uh,
bar that if you go below it, it's
Yeah.
like bad news.
Would you guys mind if your girlfriend or wife is smarter than you?
I'm okay with that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm definitely okay with
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
It's a little emasculating, but I'm definitely okay.
Oh.
Like
You-
I would never date someone taller than me.
Oh yeah, that's weird. I think just like a physical
Yeah.
attraction, and you don't have to answer that question. What I just asked Eric, you're off the clock. 'Cause
Okay.
You're engaged.
Yes.
All right, that's our show. Bye.